My name's Ollie. I'm from England and I'm living in Seoul at the moment learning Korean, and I like lots of sports like football, baseball, basketball, all kinds of sports. Question number 1. Can you share your daily routine? Do you have a regular timetable during the week? These days I've got a fairly fixed timetable. I spend 4 hours in the morning at school. In the afternoon, I go to the gym, then I do a bit more study, then I eat dinner, and then go to bed. Question number 2. When was the busiest time in your life? What made you so busy at that time? I spent the last 7 years working in London, and pretty much all 7 years were incredibly busy.
What did you do?
Working for a consultancy, working for lots of different businesses in Europe, and working really long days. Sometimes a good day would be 10 hours, a bad day could be 16 hours. Question number 4. When was the last time you had a whale of a time? Before I came to Seoul in London, I used to go to the stand-up comedy club a lot and watch stand-up comedians. That was probably the last time I had a whale of a time. Question number 5. Are you usually on time for events and appointments? Yeah, I pride myself on being quite a punctual person. I'm usually early rather than late for events. Question number 6. In which countries are people known for being punctual? In Europe, we see the Germans and the Swiss as being very punctual. They're famous for their trains running on time. Question number 7. Have you ever arrived somewhere in the nick of time? Sometimes when I've been really busy, I've occasionally got to the airport just in the nick of time and had to run through security to make my flight. Question number 8. Under what circumstances does time pass slowly, and under what circumstances does it pass quickly? Time tends to pass slowly when I'm hungover and I'm sat on a busy bus and I'm trying to get somewhere and it feels like the bus journey just goes on forever. Time passes quickly at the moment in my classes at school. For 4 hours we're in the class, but it feels like we're there for maybe 2 hours. Question number 9. How would you feel if you had no way of telling the time, no clock, watch or other device? I think it would be really confusing to not have a watch to tell the time. It would be really disorientating not knowing what time it is and not knowing when you were supposed to meet people. Question number 10. If you had 2 extra hours in the day, what would you do with them? If I had 2 extra hours in the day, I would probably spend them watching more football from back in England, because at the moment I can only watch little bits here and there, but I'd much prefer to watch much more of the Premier League. Question number 11. Time seems to pass slowly when bored. What activities do you find especially boring? I find cleaning my house really boring. Hoovering, dusting, all of that stuff doesn't interest me at all. I've been coming to Culture Complex or Colcon for a few weeks now, and I really like it here. There's lots of great people. I'm able to practice my Korean and meet new people. A lot of my friends come here. It's a really cool place to hang out. Be cultured and speak better at Colcon.
Don't know how long it's been. I guess it doesn't matter. We've had our thick and thin, enough to know